Students, in this recorded session today, we will revise the sixth lesson, The Making of a Scientist, through this detailed summary. And here it starts. The chapter, The Making of a Scientist, is a story about the famous scientist Richard Abright. Richie, as his mother used to call him, was a very curious child right from his childhood. He started collecting butterflies in his childhood, and when he was 2 years old, he had already collected all the 25 species of butterflies found in his hometown. He thought it to be the end of his butterfly collection. But one day, his mother bought him a book named The Travels of Monarch Tan. This book proved to be a turning point in his life, and he got much more interested in dealing with science. He started tagging butterflies, which was a task given at the end of the book that his mother bought for him. Then, when he first entered the county science fair with the slides of the frog tissues, he lost. Everybody won something, but his project did not win any prize. He was sad, but also understood that to win, he needed to do some real experiments and not just making merely models. Then he wrote down to Dr. Urquhart, a professor at the University of Toronto, asking him for ideas to make projects. He stayed busy during his high school working on the long list sent to him by Dr. Urquhart. Then for the next year's fair, he chose the project of understanding the cause of a viral disease that killed nearly all the monarch caterpillars every few years. He thought that the reason for this could be a beetle. So he started raising caterpillars in the presence of beetles but could not get any concrete results. So, when he showed his trial experiment at the county science fair, his project won a prize. Then, for the next year, he made an experiment to show that the viceroy butterflies copy monarchs. This project also made him win prizes. Then he started his research as to find the purpose of the 12 tiny golden spots on the back of a monarch pupa. Everybody believed that they are just for a design, but Dr. Urquhart thought otherwise. Then Abright and another brilliant science student got together and made a device that could show that the gold spots were responsible for releasing a hormone that was necessary for its growth. With the help of sophisticated instruments at one of the labs, he got a chance to work and found the chemical structure of the hormone in the gold spots. Then one day, while looking at the X-ray photos of the same chemical structure, he solved one of the biggest puzzles of science. He came to know how a cell blueprints its DNA. It was a big breakthrough and was published in a scientific journal. He also had many other interests and also admired his social studies teacher as he was the one who used to give him new ideas. He was good at debating, public speaking, and was even a great canoeist. He never used to win for the sake of winning only or for prizes, but because he wanted to be the best at whatever he used to do. It is shown in this chapter that with the right amount of curiosity, a bright mind, and the will to win for right reasons are the qualities needed to be a scientist. His mother also played a very big role in making him what he was, as it was she who supported him throughout his journey and bought him the book The Travels of Monarch Tan, which aroused his curiosity in the field of science. So, students, it was the detailed summary of the same sixth lesson. I hope you all have understood. Thanks for watching the video. Have a good day ahead.